What's going on, guys, and welcome to a quick video. It's going to show you a really easy way to rank up in GTA Online or earn RP points as they are called. Before I get going, I'd just like to say that I don't think this has been shown anywhere else on YouTube. I've looked around and couldn't see it. I actually stumbled across this by complete accident. I know I'm in the campaign right now, but that has nothing to do with this. It is not a mission replay whole scenario that a lot of people have been posting. I know they've patched that recently, and you can still do it, but it's just effort and it's really tedious to have to get people to join and leave and stuff like that. So it's not that method, and it's also not the whole repeat races by yourself and get 1000 XP a time that a lot of people are posting. It does involve races, but you should be getting a good 6,000 to 7,000, I think, between 5,000 and 7,000 each time you do this, which I think is the most I've seen from a single thing. But what you will need is at least one friend who can help you with this, and the ability to join crews. So don't worry if you're already in a crew, it doesn't matter. You can be in like 3 or 4 at the same time, so that's not a problem. But you will need to be able to start a new crew, so you will need a Rockstar Social Club account, and so will the friend who's going to help you. So I'm going to jump on over to the PC here and show you what we need to do. So here we go, see you in a second. Right, so here we are over on the Rockstar Games Social Club website. If you are not a member here yet, don't worry about it. It's really simple to sign up and it's free. You just need an email address and a couple of details and you'll be away. But if you're a member of a crew already, I think you already have to have one of these. So log in and sign up to here if you haven't already, and then we're going to go over to the crew section and take a quick look at this. So I am in 2 crews currently. This one is the one with my friends, Insatiable Bloodlust, and this is one I set up yesterday called Give Me RP. Very original, I know, but it was set up in 5 minutes just for this. So let's have a look at this one really quick. And this is how we came across this completely by chance. We didn't do it, you know, on purpose. We weren't trying to set anything up. So my leader here is my friend Stu RFC91. We've been friends for a long time. We've played together many times. Some of you may have seen us doing a video together with the tanks. It's demonic if you have seen that. But anyway, we have me down here in the muscle section. Now, as I said, we stumbled across this completely by accident because we were doing some races, and I beat him in a race, and I got like a good 6,000 RP for it. And we were trying to figure out why, or whether it was just happening for me, or whether we could replicate it, or whatever. So we started another crew, or I started another crew rather, called Give Me RP. I've already been through that. And go to the hierarchy here, and you can see that I am the leader and have no one else in the middle whatsoever, so you don't need anyone in these middle sections to do this. And I have a few people in the muscle, and that's Drixie, Eyeball, Paul, and Stu, all guys from the other crew who wanted to test this out. And if these guys beat me yesterday, and we're all level 1 in the crew, you know, this crew's just been started, so you don't need to be higher up than anyone or anything like that. They were getting a good 5,000 to 6,000 RP every time they beat me. Now, before I carry on, you can't do this with 4 or 5 people in a race. The only person who will get the big chunk of RP is the person who finishes first in the race. So you want to bear that in mind and not get a load of people together. You probably only want to do this with one other person and switch it up with wins, or just race naturally and see who wins. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's how it was working for us. I'm going to jump on over to the Xbox again in a minute and show you a few races and how quick I was ranking up, and show you the points you're getting and stuff. But if you guys have any questions, or there's anything you can't figure out, just leave a comment below, or send me a message on here or on Xbox or on YouTube. I'll try to help you as best as I can. But it is really straightforward. Basically, you just need to set up a crew, make yourself the leader. Obviously that will happen when you create a crew, and then you need to have the other guy that you want to help you with this in the muscle section. And then say if I was doing it with Stu, the way we've done it, he's the leader in the other crew and I'm in the muscle section. So every time we beat each other, we get a good chunk of XP. So make sure you've got that set up correctly. It's really not difficult to get your head around. But I'm going to jump back over here now to the game, and we will show you some of the RP again. I think, as I said, it's about 6,000 a time, so let's go check that out. Be back in 1 second. Okay, so here we are over in the race. We are doing Criminal Records, which is a very quick race. It only takes about 30 seconds. But I'm going to fast forward through this to show you guys. So I think in the space of about 4 races I get like 20,000 XP. But the weird thing about this is, at the end of the mission, it doesn't tell you that you've got 5,000 XP. It tells you you've got the normal amount, around 2,000. But if you pay attention to the bars on your screen, you will see you get a lot more. So there we go, we finished first, 31 seconds. We get our 15 Japanese people, $5,000, and I mean, if you see there how much my bar just moved up, if you have got to level 79, you will know that that is not 2000 RP. That's a good whack more. But sometimes in that loading screen just before it starts, it shows you how much RP you've earned. Not all the time, but most of the time. It didn't that time, but we'll show you next time when we get around here again. If you notice that at the start of doing this, my bar was right at the bottom. I was at the bottom of 79, and in 4 races I'm at the top. So here we go, got my first place. About the same time as well, 31 seconds. We get them 15 Japanese people, $5,000. And again, you can see I'm at about halfway now, and if at this high rank, 2000 RP really isn't going to get you that far. It's going to get you maybe just about a bar, and that's it. It took me up a good 2 or 3 bars there. But let's get to this point here, and I'll show you what I was meaning. So we should see it here. I'll pause this for a second. If you take note of my RP there, 1,043,311. So if we just remember that, I've got that on screen so everybody can see it, and also pay attention to the bar and how far it's moved along. And we'll carry on, do another race. Fast forward through all of this crap. Let's get this done nice and quickly. I really don't know why this is doing it, if Rockstar intended for this to happen or what, but it's really cool because you can do it naturally if you want. You and your friend can just race together and do it if you like. You know, you don't really have to boost, but I know it's going to help out a lot of people, because a lot of people are asking me how to rank up quickly, and a lot of the methods aren't working at the moment, but this one still works. Seems pretty solid. So we get our job points again at $5,000, and you can see how much my bars just moved up there. It's a good 2.5 bars, but I'll show you now. You get to see the screen again on how much XP I'm actually earning. So we go replay. I'll pause it again right there, and you can see I'm on 1,048,631. So I gained a good 5,300 right there. So that's a hell of a lot of RP. I mean, bear in mind at the start of doing this, I was at the bottom of 79, and from 79 to 80 is a good 25,000 RP. So if we do this one more time, I'll show you again, just to confirm. I'll be at the, I think it gets me right close to the end of my rank. It's a really quick way of leveling up. Okay, let's get around here. My friend tried to screw me over at the end there for a joke, but unsuccessful. So let's get this cracking. Right. I mean, it's kind of weird because it only reports 2,000, as you can see there, but you can see how much my bar moves up, and there's no way from rank 79 to 80 it's only 8,000 XP. It's like 20,000, so it is giving me the XP, and it doesn't take it away from you or anything. It does stay there. I have tested it and stuff. So right, let's get this up here, and you see again there a good 5,000 XP. It comes up 1,053,631. So I've gained another 5,000 right there. So yeah, I think that's about all the races I did. It is really crazy how this works. I'm really not sure why it's doing it, but I've only done it with these couple of guys, and I want to say thank you to them for helping me make the video. That's Stu or Demonic, and Ocelot, which is Paul. So yeah, thank you guys for helping me out with that. I really do appreciate it. But I would like to know your guys' results with this. Let me know if it works for you, because maybe it was just some random thing where it was working for us and now it doesn't work anymore. We did test it on 2 different nights to make sure it wasn't just, you know, a random once in a while thing, but it kept happening, it kept working, it seemed pretty solid, and it didn't screw up on us. So let me know your results with this. I want to know if it works for you guys, and if you have any problems or whatever, just let me know. Once in a while for us, it wouldn't give us the big chunks of RP, but 9 out of 10 times it was doing it. But again, let me know if it's working for you guys or not working. I would like some confirmation if you could. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you found this useful. Let me know if you have. And if you are new here, you don't know who I am, this is really not my forte. I'm not really into doing stuff like this. I'm more of a Let's Player and a walkthrough of all the new games that come out. So if you want to check some of my stuff out, feel free to look at my channel. I'd be really appreciative of that. Thank you all very much for watching, guys. Have a great day. And until next time, take it easy.